Hi guys, welcome back to Ricola's Crochet Corner. I am Crystal. I will have a helper with me today. She's over there hiding.
Hi.
So you can see her hand. So we're going to talk about some of my finished objects that I've got done so that I can put them away, because I am, as you can see, cleaning and reorganizing and doing some things to my room. So that's what I'm going to do. I apologize if you hear noise. It is hot out. My neighbors don't go to a park. They use the front yard. So just bear with me 1 second. There, maybe you won't hear them so loud now. Anyway, so one of the first things I'm going to show you is, I haven't finished it, but I wanted to show you what I was working on. So it's pretty much finished. I just have to sew stuff on. I made a hockey blanket. So it basically looks like a rink. So I don't know if I can go back any further. So it's basically a hockey rink. It looks like a skating rink. And on one end, I did already put the goalie net on. So I am working on that still. I have to sew on. I've got the other goalie crease. I've got all the bits made. There is no pattern for it. If you're really interested, I can, you can email me and I can tell you what I did to make it. But I didn't really go by a pattern. I just took a picture of ice and I decided to just crochet. I can walk you through it if you want to. Just email me and I can give you the instructions. And then Lily likes bluey. So I made a bluey. I don't remember who made the pattern. I know I bought it off of Etsy. I will link it down below in the description box. The nose and the eyes are actually made by Crocheting with Hudson. She has eyes that you can buy in her Etsy shop. I will link that down below. But he's pretty cute. He is pretty adorable. And she likes bluey, so she now has a bluey.
Mom.
She likes bluey. I said she likes bluey.
No,
Anyway.
Bluey's a she.
Bluey's a she, and she likes she, so it's all good. How about that? Does that work?
Yeah.
All right, Bluey can go away now. So, anyway. So, I wanted to make a Carlton the bear from the Maple Leafs. I've got him pretty well done. I just need to use my Cricut machine and make some cutout eyes, because the eyes are oddly shaped, and then his nose is just like a big triangle, but I couldn't crochet it. I tried and it didn't look right. So I just have to do eyes and nose, and then I was hoping to do a maple leaf or something, or Toronto, right? Do something for here so you know who he is. But this is Carlton the bear. So there is a pattern. Now, the pattern, he is not this big. This is that Loops and Threads yarn, so it made it large, and he is gigantic. And a lot of stuffing went into him, so I'm looking forward to finishing his eyes so I can be done with that guy. All right, this blanket you guys have already seen. It's just the granny square ripple. I already talked about it in the previous video. I'm just trying to organize, so I'm trying to get everything out of the way. Okay, I believe you guys have seen this one as well. This one is just a moss stitch blanket made with that cool yarn that I can't get anymore, Red Heart Bitty Stripes yarn, and it was the crayon one. I think I talked about it in the previous video, maybe not, I don't know. Okay, this one I don't think I talked about before. So I made this blanket. It is Crystal from Bag O' Days pattern. Well, I think it's called the 8-point maybe blanket or something. I will post it down below. Link the tutorial, but it's very, very pretty, and she even does these little bauble thingies for the border, so I actually did do them, and I love it. I think it's really pretty. It's a nice size baby blanket, so I did that. Okay, where's the other one? This one. So this blanket, I started off with Tunisian crochet in the middle, as you can see, and I can link the tutorial that I used for the center of that. And then what I did was I just decided to go around for the border kind of thing. I did 3 rows of white, 4 rows of yellow, 5 rows of green, and then I did a cute pink shell border. There's no pattern for it. I just decided to put a bunch of half doubles into a stitch and then skip 2 stitches and then do a single all the way around. But very, very cute, very pretty baby blanket. But like I said, I will link the pattern for this or the tutorial I used down in the description box for the Tunisian. And that yarn, in case you're wondering, is all the same yarn. Mary Maxim baby cashmere yarn. I still have a bunch of it, which is annoying because I've made 2 blankets. And they're 50-gram balls. They're acrylic and nylon, 109 yards. And I still have a ton. So I might make something else out of that yarn. And then I made another baby blanket. I don't know why I'm making so many damn baby blankets. This one is Burnett blanket yarn. I just chained a certain number, I don't even know what it was, and half doubled back and forth. I think this colorway is called Easter egg or something. And then I just did a simple border around it in purple. And this one actually turned out really square. So, not horrible. Very warm, especially right now because it's super hot. So that was another baby blanket I did. And then I did a shawl, a moss stitch shawl. I actually just saw Carrie Penny did a tutorial, which I want to watch it, and I want to make one of hers because mine does not grow the same way hers does, so I want to try another one. But this is using that Granny all-in-one Granny square yarn. It is fairly large. It is, again, the moss stitch. It's pretty big. It's a pretty good size yarn shawl. Not bad. Really bright colors. So I made that. So even though I haven't been posting videos, I have been making a lot of stuff. Now this next blanket, I am very proud of it because I was hesitant to do it and then I decided to give it a shot anyway. So this one, I'm not going to unfold the whole entire thing because it's kind of annoying. It's big and heavy. So I just started off with, what is this called? Mosaic crochet. So the very bottom section is one section and there's like 7 sections of it. So the pattern is on Etsy. I will post it down below. So basically I had a whole bunch of that black sparkle yarn left. So I wanted to use it up. And then I just took from stash. So the first one is a Mandela Happy, you know, it's that, we just packed it up. I don't remember it. You remember you were like, oh, that's ugly, I don't like it. Anyway, that's the color. It's Mandela, I don't know. The colorway is Happy anyway. And then this was just a ball of blue yarn that I had. I think it was Craft Smart yarn. And then I used another ball of Craft Smart, I believe it was, for the next section. And then you can see the orange for the next section. And then the green. And then the hot pink, or well, purpley pink. And then the actual hot pink finished it off. So it is an awesome blanket. I have posted pictures of everything that I've been making on my Instagram stories. So if you miss anything or you want to check it out any further or see better pictures, go on Instagram and you can definitely check it out. Almost at the end. 2 more to go. Maybe 3, I don't know. No, 2 more. So I had 2 balls, 2 different colors of Red Heart all-in-one Granny. I had 2 different colorways. So I did the moss stitch again. I love that stitch, so it's my go-to. So I used 1 ball and then another ball, and it kind of looks like, if you're looking at it, it kind of looks like the sky and then grass because of the colorways and the way I did it. So it is not huge. To me, it kind of looks like a baby blanket or a little, you know, when you're watching TV on the couch blanket. The moss stitch does make it very droopy, and the yarn itself, so it kind of hangs pretty heavy. So I don't know, I like it, I don't hate it. It's just a blanket I'm going to donate anyway, so it doesn't matter. And last blanket I have, I've been on a blanket kick is another baby blanket, and this is yarn. I can't remember the name of it. It's a loops and threads yarn. It's a size 5. It's a thick, bulky yarn. I just loved the colors, so I decided to whip it into a blanket so you can see how beautiful the colors are, right? It's just super pretty, so cute. I loved how it worked up. It was 3 balls of it, and then I grabbed a charisma yarn that I had that was the same thickness and did a yellow border just to kind of give it a finished look. And the blanket had yellow in it, so I figured that would kind of work. Okay, now that I'm done yapping about all that, that is all of my makes that I have been making. I'm sure I did a few other things and I just can't remember. I'm pretty sure I made a few more stuffies and I just can't remember. Oh, here I am trying to remember the name of that yarn. It's right in front of me. Mandela, Ombre, and Happy. That's the one you didn't like. That's the one I used. So, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. I know I've made other things. I just don't know where they are. Can't remember. So that's what you get for today. All right. It is hot as crap in here now that I closed the window. So we are going to say goodbye, and Lily can jump up and say goodbye if she wants to, but she might not want
Bye.
to. There you go. She said bye. So, like I said, anything I talked about anything I rambled on about or quickly went through, I'm sorry I went fast, but we're trying to clean up and trying to get things done. Anything I talked about, any patterns or anything like that that's available, I will link it in the description box down below. A lot of the yarn was just stash. I shopped stash, and except for like the new, all-in-one, that stuff I bought and then I used it up. So I literally won't have any of that stuff on my shelf anymore because I don't plan to buy any of it. I'm trying to downsize my yarn, so I won't be buying any more yarn for a while. I'll be crocheting stash. So I will hopefully come back on sooner rather than later. Next time I have something to show you guys, I will make a quick video so that I don't have to go through it super quick like I did today. And that's it. Have a great long weekend, and we will see you guys hopefully soon.